Hi everyone, I hope you all safe and healthy with your family and friends. In this video we are going to learn about 11th standard accountancy chapter 5 trial balance exercise sum 3. Before we are going to learn about trial balance, we need to know what are the accounts will be debited or debit balance and what are the accounts will be credited or credit balance. Drawings, assets and expenses, these three accounts will be debited or debit balance, and capital, liabilities, income or revenue will be credited or credit balance. Let me see the information given below. Prepare the trial balance from the following balances of Chandramohan as on 31st March 2017. Capital 1,24,000. Capital always credit balance. Before we are going to prepare the trial balance, we need to prepare the format of the trial balance. That is, in the title of the trial balance is in the books of Mr. Chandramohan trial balance as on 31st 3 2017, that is 31st March 2017. So trial balance contains 5 columns. The format of the trial balance contains 5 columns, that is serial number, name of accounts, debit balance rupees and credit balance rupees. Capital 1,24,500 is entered on credit balance because capital always credited. Then drawings 2,000 rupees. Drawings accounts always debtor or debit balance. So drawings 2,000 rupees is entered on debit balance. Then loan borrowed rupees 7,000. Loan borrowed comes under liability. Liability will be credit balance. Loan borrowed rupees 7,000 is entered on credit balance. Then sales rupees 53,400. Sales always income or revenue of the business. So income comes under credit balance. So sales 53,400 will be credit balance is entered on credit balance. Then purchases rupees 40,000. Purchases is an expenses of the business. So all expenses will be debited. So purchases rupees 40,000 is entered on debit balance. Then bank overdraft 5,800. Bank overdraft is the liability. Liability comes under credit balance. So bank overdraft 5,800 is entered on credit balance. Motor car 20,000. Motor car is an asset account. Whenever asset account increases, we debited the asset account. So motor car 20,000 is entered on debit balance. Then general expenses 2,500. Expenses, all expenses, whatever expenses is comes under expenses account. Expenses account will be debited. So general expenses 2,500 is entered on debit balance. Then building rupees 1,10,000 rupees. Building is the asset account. Whenever asset account increases, we debited the asset account. So building 1,10,000 rupees is entered on debit balance. Then stock account, stock rupees 16,200. Stock is an asset account. Whenever asset account increases, we debited the asset account. So we debited the stock account. So stock 16,200 is entered on debit balance. So we entered all the accounts for the given information to the trial balance debit and credit balances. So what we do now, we have to calculate to find the total value of debit balance and credit balance separately. So what we do, we have to calculate, that means we have to add debit balances value, that is, so for that we have to add 2000 plus 40,000 plus 20,000 plus 2,500 plus 1,10,000 plus 16,200. How much we get? We will get 1,90,700. This is the debit balance total. Then we need to know credit balance total. So for that we have to add credit balance values, that is 1,24,500 plus 7,000 plus 53,400 plus 5,800. How much rupees we will get? We will get 1,90,000 rupees 700 from credit balance total. Okay, so we know always the debit balance and credit balance total will be equal. So what is the total amount given here? The trial balance total rupees 1,90,700 is given here. So we also find 1,90,700 on both the debit and credit balance total. So we find it. Do you have any doubt? Please comment it on the comment box. Thank you. Take care.